In this video, I would love to talk about Euler phi function. Same thing applies to, or we can call it Euler totient function or Euler indicator. Now, first of all, let's talk about the meaning of this thing. Don't forget that this thing is part of abstract algebra, please. If you are new to abstract algebra, this is part of foundation part that you need to know in abstract algebra. You know, we have talked about GCD before. If you have not watched the video on GCD, you can do that. Okay, this Euler phi function deals with decomposition of number to prime number. Now, let me just give you the mentality of what I'm trying to talk about. Now, what is the meaning of Euler totient function? This is the value representing the integer less than n that are coprime with n, and it can be represented by file n or this. So we use either this or this. But to me, I don't really like this. Why? Because for me to write it, it's kind of hard. So I use phi. Now they said this is the value representing the integer less than n. That is a value that is less than n that is coprime with n. What's the meaning of coprime? You can find the meaning of coprime. That means they are relatively prime to each other. They are relatively prime with what? To each other. And it can be represented by what? By this. So now the Euler's totient function that we're talking about, this is the formula for it. Phi n equal to n pi product of 1 minus 1 over p. This is not p normally, but I will be using p here. Okay, now this p is for prime. Note that this p is for prime. So let's talk about one example and let's see how this thing goes so that you have knowledge about what I'm trying to say. Okay, solution. Look at this. You have phi of 6, then your n equal to what? Your n equal to 6. Take note of this. Your n equal to what? Your n equal to this. Now let's first of all, for us to go into the solving, let's find the prime decomposition of 6. What do I mean by that? Prime numbers that you can multiply together to have 6. Notice that 3 raised to power 1 times what? 3 raised to power 1 will give us what? 6, right? Now your p in this particular example is 2 and 3. So we go by the formula now. By 6 equal to, what is our n? Which is 6, right? Now this pi product is just telling us that multiply them together. That's just it. So don't be scared about the pi product. So we have 1 minus 1 over, let's pick 1, 2, and because we have another one which is 3, so we continue. 1 minus 1 over 3. So we have 6 in bracket of 2 minus 1, 3 minus 1. So we have 6 in bracket of 1 over 2 and 2 over 3. So we have this, we cancel this, then you are left with 6 divided by 3, which is what? 2. So you can see that 6 and 2 are coprime. 6 and 2 are what? Are coprime. Okay, now let's try to solve the second one. Meet me in the next video to watch it out.